So, welcome everyone, I guess. Uh, Welcome. Yeah, this is exciting. This is exciting. This is the first meeting of the semester. Welcome to the MSJC Gaming Club. First official meeting. Um, Out of curiosity, how many of you came from the Club Rush video that I produced? How many of you heard from that? Hello. I'm guessing a couple, maybe. Okay, I just wanted to get an idea of like how that video is doing in terms of like being promoted. So I guess just a little bit about myself. Marco Vargas, student at MSJC for about 3 years now, looking to graduate sometime next year. Um, and I guess a video producer, I guess, in the making. And honestly, yeah, if you guys have any other questions, feel free to ask me. I'm down to talk. It's both talk gaming and video content creation. So, hey, uh, that's a little bit about me. But before we do the regular icebreaker, I do have Jose Hernandez of SGA.
Hey everyone, can you all hear me?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. And then Marco, thank you for having me. I'm excited that you're all here at the first gaming club meeting. So definitely thank you all for being here. But yeah, as Marco mentioned, my name is Jose Hernandez. I am the ICC advisor at Mount San Jacinto College. You may have recognized me from the Club Rush that we did a couple of weeks ago. My main, job at MSJC is to get students connected to clubs, and I, also oversee all of the clubs here at Mount San Jacinto College. I also work a little bit with our student government association. So as you know them, our SGA students. And I asked Marco to to have me at this meeting just because I wanted to talk to you all a little bit about Super Smash Brothers tournament that Marco may have mentioned. I know we mentioned it during Club Rush with his awesome video towards the end. This is something that we as a department in student life are super interested in doing, and it'd be awesome if we had that support or have that support from the gaming club at MSJC. Pre-COVID times, right? When things were simpler on campus or do things simpler on campus, we had Super Smash Brothers tournaments. We would have them at Menifee, and I don't know if y'all remember room 927, that really nice auditorium style classroom with the two screens. We did have a couple Super Smash Brothers tournaments these past 2 years, and that's facility. So we want to keep that tradition alive. And
A little fun fact. Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to like interject with something really funny. The last tournament we did was Smash, but the day after was when the lockdown occurred. So
yeah,
we're fairly new to all of this, believe it or not. Both working on an online environment and doing these kinds of events. So I just wanted to interject with that, Jose. Continue. I'm sorry.
and no, it's fine. And another fun fact: Marco was one of our first winners, right, Marco? That the first tournament we had, weren't you one of the winners, the first place winners?
Um,
I think it was 2 years ago now.
2 years ago, and it was second place, but sure.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, hey, you kicked butt, so you did awesome. But anyways, right? We have these events because the students love them. I am a Super Smash Bros. Fan myself. I'm not great, but I definitely enjoy it, and I do see it as a passion of mine here at MSJC to kind of try to host these events on a yearly basis. So we don't want to let COVID stop us. I think my my wanting to partner with the gaming club was because the more students we have on board, I think the better the event will go. The more help we have in promoting the events, and also in understanding how these things work. Even though I am a fan of Super Smash Brothers, I'm not an expert. And sadly, I don't have a lot of time to play the games or fully understand them. On a daily basis. And you all have that opportunity where you hopefully have the time to engage with all that, and that's where I think I need help with understanding more about. But Anyways, the goal is to stream this online. You know, we're hoping to shoot for a late March. Actually, I think maybe an April date would be best, early April, just because I want to at least have a good month of promotion, because that is key to promote any event, not just a Super Smash Brothers tournament, but any event that you want to host. You want to give yourself at least 3 to 4 weeks of promotion time, so that your event is a little bit more successful with engagement and participation. So yeah, I'm here today to pitch that idea to all of you. I know Marco and I were kind of talking about it last semester, and now this is like the first official meeting where I have that opportunity to pitch this idea to you. And of course, this is something that the gaming club, will sponsor and pretty much take ownership of. But of course, we in Student Life, I'm so supportive and happy to help along the way, and I will be there to help along the way. I guess I just need help understanding how to work this stuff online, right? How to stream this, if this even possible. So yeah, that's what I have to say. I don't know if any of you have any questions, comments, or things you'd like to add to the Super Smash Brothers discussion.
Floor is open.
Just want to add like a comment, like
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, sorry.
anyone going? Oh yeah, cool. So basically, I just like to spread the word about this event. Like, I just like to spread the this Smash Bros. Tournament to other clubs. So like, I like to know the members in the psychology club, for example. Just hopefully we could get other clubs members to join this particular event, so that way we can just expand, and that way people can just have more fun and just have a good time.
Absolutely. No, if you are from a different club representative, I know you are from psychology club. Is that right, Alistair? Yeah, you are from psychology club. I know Isaiah is from the film club, which I'm a part of. And I'm sorry I haven't been to any recent meetings. I've life's hectic. Isaiah.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh no, it's no problem at all. We actually just had our last meeting this previous Wednesday, so it's no problem at all. So we just started our meetings up too recently, so it's all good.
Yeah, no, but if you're like interested in like either participating or just getting the word out, we would greatly appreciate it. Again, we're a rather small team. It's been myself, my VP, which she isn't here, so I don't know what's going on there. And the advisors as well, which also aren't here, which I'm just noticing now. Weird. But yeah. I guess to answer one of your questions, Jose, well, we would obviously, we would be streaming this online, preferably through Twitch, which it's a platform that I'm very accustomed to. I don't personally stream. I know how to work the platform at this point. But that would probably be one of the more the safer ways to do it, or safer ways, more recognizable ways to do it, just because people already are so used to streaming via Twitch or watching streams through Twitch. We could easily just open up an account through their service. It's free anyway, so it's fine. And I guess the format would be a 1v1 format, traditional competitive tournament. Mostly just due to how Smash Brothers Online works, which is not the best. However, one-on-one does tend to have a, it just tends to be better for what it could be, because if we had like 4 players plus items and crazy stages, 1, crazy stages are like competitively banned anyway. 2, the frame rate would tank, like you'd get lag and whatnot. And then obviously we would ask, like, first of all, have a copy of the game. I mean, and a Switch. You would need to have all of that in order to participate. And then NSO. But essentially, we would be doing the live stream through Twitch, Jose.
Yeah, that's perfect. So I'm glad you brought that up. So I did a little bit of research, Marco.
Sure.
So there's a streaming device that some of you may be familiar with. I'm sure you may be familiar with it, Marco. It's Elgato Game Reader card.
Got it.
So I'm Yeah, there you go. So that I was actually gonna say, like, I can get that, but it's great that you have one. I might still get one for the department just so that we have on hand when we're back on campus at some
Yeah.
point. But that's essentially all you would really need, right? Just that game card, and then
Game card and a decent mic setup. But yeah. I mean, what I have right now is fine, but I kind of want a more professional one. So, and that would just be, that's also just a personal investment. It wouldn't be for the school. I desperately need a better mic setup because, you know.
Okay.
But
yeah.
But yeah, yeah, no, the HD60S is the one that I currently have. So, and I've already done a couple of test streams and it works fine. It's fairly new. I bought it about a year ago, but I barely used it until recently, just to do like that promotional video from last year and the current one that I did, and a couple of side projects that I've been working on just on my own.
Okay.
So yeah,
cool. So
the HD660 is fine.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds awesome. So then, listen, I don't want to like hijack the whole meeting, but sure. I do want to at least set a tentative date if we can do that, and then we can follow up via email and connect again. I do want to be mindful of your meeting with everyone else, but if we don't mind us setting up a tentative date for the event, that'd be awesome, sure. And I can work with that and then follow up next week.
So depending on oh yeah, sure. Did you have a specific date in mind? Because I know you said you wanted to do it during, was it March Madness, or what was it?
Oh yeah, so that's another thing. I wanted we wanted to host something called the March Madness, where we would have like 2 specific gaming type events. One of them would have been an Among Us, or it could be an Among Us event, and that's a lot, pretty simple to set up as well. So we could have an Among Us event with Hope and STEM, or any other club that wants to collaborate, and then we'll have like the big finisher, which is like the Super Smash Brothers tournament at the end of the week. Mm-hmm. But honestly, I really, really want to promote this like very well, and I don't feel like we have everything completely figured out yet. So I'm comfortable with pushing this back to April and making it more of like an April event rather than a March event. So I'm proposing that first week in April. I'm looking at the calendar right now. Let's see. Just a sec. So that first week in April, I mean, I could do like a Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. You all tell me, what do you all think is the best time to host events? Like, when do you think you'll have the most traffic for these sort of events?
I'm guessing April 9th, which is on a Friday.
Yeah. April 9th.
Okay, so April 9th. So Fridays, what do you all think? Thank you for that input, by the way.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'd say Fridays.
Fridays, you think are probably the best for most students? Yeah. Friday evening.
Yeah, like weekends.
Yeah, I would say Friday evening. That way it's towards the weekend. People don't really have that many. They're done with their schoolwork for the most part, kind of thing. Also, once the date is like perfectly set, if Marco wanted to come to our meeting next week, he can have like a time slot towards the end to promote the event as well, because I think we're gonna probably have like a pretty good turnout. For our meeting, our last meeting, we had a good maybe 15 people show up, and then we've already had some like reservations, or some people saying that they'd probably come to our next meeting. So I feel like that'd be a good opportunity to sort of promote that as well.
Yeah. Thank you. Aisha, right? Am I saying that right?
It's okay though.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Asia, okay.
Asia, thank you so much. You're with Film Appreciation, correct?
Sorry?
I'm sorry. You're with Film Appreciation Club?
Yes. Yeah.
Cool.
No,
all right. So
I would agree. April 9th seems fine. It would have to be like towards the evening, especially considering what I was just talking to you about privately, regarding my work schedule and whatnot. It would have to be like around like because I would essentially be driving home from Temecula and then to Paris, so that traffic over there. So that would give me about like a good 2 hours, like, you know, shower, get ready, and then eat, and then like set everything up.
Yeah. So here's another question, Marco. So we can do that. So for now, just let's schedule tentative April 9th Super Smash
Yeah.
Brothers Ultimate Tournament. But I guess the question is, because this is something that I also want to get into, learn how to do, like how to stream stuff on Twitch.
Mhm.
I'm wondering if I were to also purchase that same device you have, and I could actually stream the event. Is there a way that you can host or co-host on that same channel? Like could one person be streaming, but then the other person kind of jump in and kind of host the event? Is that a possibility, or does the person streaming have to be the only one talking, really, basically hosting?
I mean, if you wanted to like co-host, because I wouldn't be participating because no. If you wanted to like be a co-host, all you really need to do is just like jump on, like on whatever service that we'll be using to like talk, and we can just watch the same stream footage that I'll be streaming together. If you wanted to because if we were to do like a screen capture kind of thing, you would obviously get a bit of a delay. So, you know, the commentary would kind of be a little awkward, because I would say like, oh, he just got F smashed, and in like 10 seconds later, you'll see what I was talking about. I don't think you would need a separate capture card for that at all, if at all, because really capture cards, all they are just video recording devices.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it really is. So I would say hold off on that for now.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we can just like over the next few months, we'll just like test out and see what works and what doesn't.
Okay.
I have a couple
Cool.
of videos on how it would work.
Okay. Sounds good. Alrighty. Well, any other questions? I don't want to. I feel bad. I don't want to hijack your meeting.
No.
But any other questions from anyone? And it could be club related questions. So as I said, I'm the IC advisor. So if you have any specific club questions that I haven't talked about before, I'm here now to answer any questions anyone has.
Yeah, I actually had a question. Did you guys figure out what time you guys wanted the tournament to be at? Or you said around evening time. So is there like maybe a time frame that it might take place? It doesn't have to be definite, just so I can add it to my calendar really fast.
Sure, it would be around like
Marco?
6 o'clock ish, because I would get off of work at 4:30. And then driving from Temecula to Paris would be about, depending on traffic, you know, about an hour or two. Probably an hour. It kind of just like whittles out when you get a Marietta.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so it would be like around 6:30.
Okay, yeah, and that actually works perfect, because I know that Hope and STEM also have an event that same day, but it takes place during the morning.
Oh, okay.
They have their next event from 9 to 10. So yeah, that way it won't be conflicting with any other clubs that I know of.
True.
And then
Yeah.
Awesome.
Any other questions?
Awesome. So I'll just say one last thing for all the other clubs on this call. Again, my name is Jose. Please feel free to email me, johernandez@msgc.edu. And so again, if you have questions about events that you want to host, I'm happy to help with that. There is some paperwork involved, but it's super easy. So let's connect so that we can get you all situated for any events that you want to host. And then one last thing, Club Rush is coming back this month. So we'll have Club Rush again February 23rd and the 24th from 10:30 to 11:30 and 3:30 to 4:30. So again, those same 2 sessions per day. So if you missed out the first time, it's another opportunity to share some club information and recruit students if you need more students in your club. So yeah, with that, I'll let you all go. And Marco, we'll connect sometime next week. So
Absolutely.
thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming by, Jose. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Alrighty. Bye, everyone. Have a great weekend.
Goodbye.
Awesome. Thank you. Have a good
Likewise.
day.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Awesome. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the event. That's kind of the big topic. So I'm kind of glad that went by really fast. Just gives us enough time to get to know each other, because I see a lot of new faces here. So I kind of already introduced myself, but so on my on my end, if Alan, you would like to introduce yourself, just who are you? Um, just a little bit about yourself. The floor is all yours.
Um, yeah, well, I don't really know where to start exactly.
I was born in.
um, yeah, so my name is Alan Lopez. I'm 19, obviously a
I can
student.
go ahead and start.
Oh.
That'd be no problem. Is someone already talking? I can't hear anything on my end.
Oh, Alan was.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I can't. I'm not getting any audio.
Really? Okay.
Should I still
Anyway.
continue? Or?
I can hear him.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Oh no, let me leave and come back then. Sorry about that. I'm so sorry, Alan.
That's
I'll be
okay.
right back.
If you want to continue, Alan. Sorry about that.
That's fine. Yeah. So like I said, 19, obviously student at MSJC. I mean, I've been playing video games like since I was about like 6 or 7. Right. First system I ever owned was the Nintendo GameCube, and I always cherished that thing. I still have it to this day. I love it. I mean, yeah. In terms of like what games I play, I pretty much play all kinds of games. I mean, like whatever kind of like piques my interest. If something's like, it looks fun to play. Something to kind of get into. I'll definitely like hop onto it. Like for example, most recent game series I've been getting into is Persona. Like, yeah, because like I see like all these like videos on YouTube for like Persona 5. And I'm just like, I've been hearing a lot about this series. Like, I wonder what's so good about it. And yeah, so like, I mean, I played Persona 3, and like I fell in love with it like immediately, and then it just went from there. Like Persona 4 Golden got released on Steam. I bought that and played through it, and then then eventually like Persona 5 Royal was on sale, so I bought that and I played through it. And like right now, I'm just like really in love with that series. It's really good. I haven't been hooked on something like that in a while, so yeah, and I'm definitely excited for Strikers because that's going to come out in like pretty much the end of this month. So
Nice.
that's going to be fun.
Question: have you ever tried the Shin Megami Tensei series? Because so the only Persona game I currently own is Gold on Steam and Royal through the PS4, but I haven't played them yet. But I have a couple of friends of mine who from out of state who rave about like Shin Megami Tensei, just the core series according to them. So your thoughts on that, if you've ever played any of them?
Yeah, no, I haven't played any SMT games, but I definitely like want to give that one a shot as well. I mean, there's like that Nocturne remaster. I mean, I don't know if that's out yet. In the
It's
West.
out in Japan.
I know, like, yeah, just Japan right now. I mean, but once that eventually drops here, I'll definitely like want to pick that up and try it. Or I mean, yeah, like that one. I mean, any other like SMT games out there? Like, I definitely want to hop into that series as well. I know it's like a lot different from Persona as a whole, but I mean, I am still willing to give it a shot. I mean, it still looks like really interesting to get into.
Cool. No, awesome. I'm glad you're having that. So, is that what you've been playing recently?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, just Persona was like really like the one thing I was like grinding through. Like, what I started playing through the whole series. Like, I mean, at least like from 3 to 5, like last summer.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah,
you're working at it then. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm pretty much just like grinding through the whole thing, and yeah, I just like had a blast playing through it. I mean, yeah, right now I'm kind of just like on the down low, just waiting for any like newer games to come out and whatnot. Just like, just kind of spending my time like wherever. That's kind of like
That's
for
cool.
the most part.
Awesome, Alan. Thank you so much for sharing that. I'm glad to have you on board.
Yeah,
thank you.
I'm glad to be here.
Yeah. So I guess next on my docket here is Matt, I'm going to mispronounce your name. Please, if I ever mispronounce it, feel free to correct me. Please, that's how I learn. Asia.
No, it's no problem. Yeah, Asia, it's no problem. I'm used to it. It's all good. Also,
Oh,
I want to apologize to Alan. I did not hear your audio at all. I thought it was just like dead silence, and I was just like, oh, okay, I guess I'll speak up then. But yeah, when I came back, everything was all good.
okay, good.
Oh
So
yeah,
it's a glitch on your
that's
end
okay.
then.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so my name's Asia. I'm the president of the Film Appreciation Club here at MSJC. We just started this previous fall. Yeah, and then Marco is also a member of our club, so I thought I'd come by and support his club. I wasn't able to make it last semester, unfortunately, but hopefully I can make it to the meetings this semester. Um, I wouldn't consider myself much of a gamer, but I would be interested. I don't really know where to start. I'm more of a Animal Crossing, Mario, Nintendo person, but yeah, I'd like to know more and get to know you guys better. And yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's what we're all really about. It's not only just like getting people, getting, yeah, I cannot speak today. I'm sorry. It, ignore that box. Um, yeah, that's what we're really all about. It's just getting people connected to each other. You know, getting people to come together and share that same interest, whether you're casually interested or just hardcore deep into it. Like a lot of people are. Um, we welcome everybody. It doesn't matter what you play, what you don't play, as long as you have a passing interest in it and you're willing to see what this hobby is all about. Hobby that can be turned into a career if you work hard at it enough. You know, it's a fascinating thing, and it's just it isn't all just like playing video games. It's also just like the history behind developers and the history behind the coding and everything. It's very It's very intricate, and I find this hobby more than any other kind of lends itself into that. It's a very interesting topic. I'll leave it at that. I didn't mean to hijack your time.
No, definitely go for it. No, yeah, definitely. I'm excited, and I'd like to see what more the club is doing. Like, I'm really excited for the wow, I can't speak either.
Smash.
The Smash Bros event, yeah. So yeah, I'll definitely attend. I might not be playing, but I'll be watching from the side. Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you so much. So I guess next on our docket is Cynthia. Cynthia, can you hear us? I've heard from you.
I can hear
You guys
you.
hear me?
Hi.
Hello.
I'm I'm Cynthia. I am also part of the film club. I'm secretary. Um, I do love gaming. I play Xbox, so I'm Call of Duty, Skyrim, Dead Rising. I haven't played in a while, but I do play Call of Duty on my phone from time to time. Um, yeah, I've played Nintendo when I was younger, and it was cool when it came out, but I mean, it doesn't work anymore. So,
Mm.
about me, I guess you could say I'm 21. I'm in my last year of MSJC, and I'm trying some new stuff out. I'm really excited about this club. So yeah, excited to meet everybody. So yeah, that's about me.
Sure. Awesome. Thank you, Cynthia. We're happy to have you here. We're happy to have you all here. Oh yeah, hi Keon. This is Keon. This is one of our admins here.
Hello.
And I guess next on our on the docket is Dark Heart Angel.
Hi, my name is Jacqueline, but you guys could call me Jackie. I'm 18. I am a freshman this year, and I love video games. I play on every console, ranging from Wii to like Nintendo, Xbox, and PS. My favorite type of games are shooting games, but I'll play anything as long as I find interest in it somehow. And yeah.
Sure, awesome. Well, thank you, Jackie. Thank you for joining us today. I'm very happy to have you here. Let's see who is next. John S.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello.
We can hear you.
Yeah.
All right, my
Hear
bad.
us?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, my name is John. Pretty much been playing video games my whole life. You know, like grew up with like Nintendo games, so Pokemon and Kirby. Grew
Awesome,
up
dude.
playing those types. Um, yeah, I pretty much just play shooters now. Some other games like Overwatch, Valorant, a little bit of Smash, and yeah, that's about it.
Anything you've been playing recently? Just like off to the side, you're casually.
Um, yeah, some World of Warcraft to be honest. Really enjoying that.
It's been
And
years.
Do you play
yeah,
Smash or no?
Can't.
yeah,
Can't
that's
do.
about it.
It's been so long since I like dedicated to Warcraft. It's been like a good 5 years now. I can't do it anymore. I just can't dedicate that much time anymore.
Yeah, it's pretty time consuming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't get a lot of sleep, but I mean it's all good.
It's all right. Like my little cousins are like that now. I bought them both PCs for Christmas, and I haven't seen them since. So
Yeah.
it's all right. Them boys.
Yeah,
all
that's
that.
about it.
Well, awesome. Well, thank you. Thank you for joining us, John. We're glad to have you.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Let's see who's next then. Roxy. Roxy Rex.
All right, hi. So my name's Devante. I'm 21. I recently got my associates in automotive transportation technology.
Okay.
Congrats.
Games I play. I usually play a lot of like shooters and racing games, and occasionally like just other games on occasion. But most recently, I've mostly gotten into Rocket League.
Oh,
So
okay, awesome.
Play a majority of the time right now.
That's cool. I gotta get back into that.
Yeah, I've been wanting to play it for a while, just never got into it until it became free to play. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try it out, and I just can't stop playing it.
Yeah, I bought into it around the time. How long ago was it? It's been like 2 years now. The last time when I really got into Rocket League, and I haven't stopped playing since. I kind of died off for a bit, like about a year ago, and I just picked it back up again, and I'm like, yeah, no, this is still really fun. Around the time they announced like it was going free to play, and that's where I'm like, I was of two emotions. One, since I bought the game, I'm like, damn, I got duped out of money. But also, great,
Yeah.
more people are gonna get. Great, more people are going to be able to play it, so that's neat, and I'm glad people were able to discover the game through it being free to play now. Battle passes and whatnot aside, but hey, if it gets you to play the game, it's great because it really is a fantastic game, and I do highly recommend it. It is something that I do want to do, like for like community nights. Just do like events because it's one of those games where it's crossplay. So whether you have the PS4, Xbox One, is it on the Series X, Keon?
Rocket League? I mean, I can check right now.
You have Game
Should
Pass,
be.
don't you? It should be.
Yeah.
And
definitely.
I don't know for sure. It might be on the
Yeah,
Switch.
a whole
No,
year's
it is
worth.
on the Switch. I have it on the Switch.
Oh,
So I have it on Steam, PS4, and on the Switch right now. So
Come on.
Yeah, it should be on Xbox.
no, it is
Yeah,
on
we don't
the
have
X.
Not
Oh,
yet.
Well,
Not yet.
Not on the
Yeah.
Series
On the
X.
Game
It is
Pass.
on the S though.
well, what about like backwards compatibility though? I mean, you can technically play it like that.
I'm trying
Probably,
to check
yeah.
it.
Double check.
I'm checking through the store. I checked the Game Pass is not there, so it might be in the store. Let's see.
Basically, if you have the One X, it works through that as well. I know it's on the One X. Friend has it.
Oh yeah, Rocket League's on here. Okay, it's free. It's free on the Xbox Series X.
Okay then.
Oh,
Cool.
It's
Well,
on
I-
there. Check them out.
Cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
so
down
it's
for
one of
that.
those games that's like crossplay compatible. So like, regardless of what platform you have, we should be all able to play together in some sense. So that's also one of the things I might get into is community nights. but I've already got a little long on that. But anything else
I
you
just
wanted to add?
downloaded it too.
No, that's pretty much it.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here. And I guess
This is actually
oh,
this is
go
actually
ahead.
this is the first online meeting I've ever been able to make it to.
This is the first online meeting. Yeah. No worries.
Yeah, all my time being a member of this club, this is the first one I've made it to.
Yeah. Yeah, when we were back in the before times when we were allowed to be with each other in person. Man, I miss people.
It was different.
It was very different. I mean, I guess so. Let's see. Next we have Vivid, Ryoko. So Alistair.
Hi everyone. I'm Alistair. Like as Marco says, I'm 19 and this is my second year at MSJC. So I'm just getting an associate's in psychology and sociology, and I'm hoping to get a bachelor's in psychology after I graduate from my 4 year. So basically, what games I usually play are Nintendo games and Xbox, but I haven't really got into the PlayStation, though I really want to. And some genres I enjoy playing is like racing games. I like playing Forza. I like playing Minecraft. I like to play VR chat. It's a really fun game, and just wanna. I'm open. I won't really consider myself like a strong gamer since I'm usually busy, but I'm open to try out new games and just explore and meet new people. So, yeah, that's all I have.
Awesome. Well, that's what we're here for, dude. Thank you so much for sharing.
Oh
that.
yeah,
Absolutely.
Thank you.
No, absolutely. Thank you for being here. And then I guess since you're here, Keon, if you want to like introduce yourself.
Oh, absolutely. Keon, this is my second. This will be my this is my second year here at BMCC. I mean, oh my God, MSJC, old college. At MSJC, and I've been a part of this club for at least what do you say a year, right? You say a year?
We've been about a year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fairly young.
Me, I play all the consoles. I have PS4, Switch, Xbox Series X, and one of my favorite genres in gaming is fighting. I've been playing fighting games since I was a kid. And I love it.
Likewise.
I learn the ins and outs of some online games. I see how people spam. I see how they nerf some of the fighting games. It's good. It's all I know right.
Which series are you most fond of? King of Fighters, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter? What do you?
I play King of Fighters a few times. They're actually pretty good. I play Mortal Kombat heavily.
Mhm.
The Street Fighter, if they bring it on the Xbox again, I'll definitely play it.
Oh no.
Because as of right now, they only have Street Fighter 4, but they have not brought Street Fighter 5 to the Xbox, and that's kind of strange.
The Series X, right?
Yeah, Series X.
Okay.
If they're going on the Series X or either Xbox One, either one.
So you've just already migrated off of the Xbox One, haven't you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was quick. Feels so different playing on the Series X. It looks more like the graphics more vivid. I'm like, wow.
Nice.
I've been playing Sea of Thieves for a few days and like just
Oh,
looking
the
at
rare
the
game.
water.
Okay.
It's good.
Rare. Oh, nice. That's awesome, dude. I guess like I share a similar hobby. I guess I share a similar hobby to Keon. I'm vastly enjoy fighting games. I guess a lot of my favorites are a lot of the Capcom games. That's not too big on Mortal Kombat personally. It's more of the I'm not a big fan of like the button structure. Like I don't know. Not the biggest fan of it, but I see the appeal though. But for me, it's I'm more attached to pretzel motions and whatnot. So a lot of the SNK games, I grew up on that. Thanks to like an uncle. Yeah.
Games.
Marvel versus Capcom, especially. That's like a big part of my childhood. To
remember.
specifically Marvel Baby.
I remember.
But yeah, no. Did you have anything else that you wanted to share, Kim?
No, that's it.
Awesome. Well, thank you. Thank you
No.
for being part of the team, dude. And great to have you here. Well, I guess I haven't missed anybody. It looks like so. Yeah, it looks like we've got everyone here. So yeah, thank you everyone for coming by for that. I just wanted to go over last thing here, just a little bit about how this server works. You know, because it is an online environment. Just a show of, I was gonna say hands, but a show of voices. How many of you are familiar with Discord itself? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, pretty well. Like, know about Discord. I've been using it for a while. Like even before the whole online
I
stuff.
practiced a
thing.
little bit on it. So I know how to work Discord.
Well, you seem to be doing fine. I'm sorry.
I don't know how long I've been using it, but I've gotten used to it pretty much.
Okay, cool. So yeah, as you can see, Discord itself is not that different from Zoom. The only reason I like it is, well, I like Discord a lot just because I have a lot of my friends here I've met both offline and online. They're just here in one place, and you know, I've gotten to meet a lot of different people through this app, so I greatly enjoy it. And also because since I am a student, Zoom only puts like a 45-minute time limit for people who don't purchase the like the subscription service, and I'm just not about that. So I decided to use this alternate means of doing video communication, and it was either this or Skype, and I don't want to go back to Skype.
No, so I couldn't get with Skype.
Skype is awful.
It felt different. I felt weird playing using it on the Skype. I was like,
Mm-mm.
I can't do it.
But yeah, just a little bit about how the server works. Of course, we have a rules channel, which let me actually, you know what? I can do some video sharing. Let me sure. You know what? Nah, you can follow along. I have a bit of sensitive information up here anyway about some work related things. But you know, little rules channel. You know, I feel like many of you can hang with that. You know, and you know, agree to it. It's really simple stuff. You know, just you know, don't you know, don't harass anybody just because of their race, gender identity, sexual orientation, disabilities, religious affiliation, or lack thereof, politics, socioeconomic status. I sound like I'm reading from a book, and I kind of am. Gaming preferences or whatnot. You know, don't just at the end. Don't be an asshole. It will. Yeah, I know. I try to control myself when I'm like doing school things, but if it slips, hey. Yeah, I tell it like it is, but you know, just don't be an asshole. Be kind to each other, loving, because that's because that's at the end of the day, we all share the same a shared passion, whether casually or like intense. And I want it to be as welcoming for everybody. But yeah, you know, let's move on from that. You know, the text channels. So general. I see a lot of you have already been using it to post questions, and that's totally fine. I might open up just like a separate questions channel just to like keep it all organized. You know, I like that for myself. The announcements channel, that's where you'll see myself or the other admins posting announcements regarding club events that pertain to us specifically. We'll get into self promotions in a bit. Club suggestions, of course, is you know, if you have like something you wanted to suggest regarding the club structure or whatnot, or like possible events that we could do in the future, we absolutely sound off your voice in that room there for you. That is specifically for all of you who would like to contribute in some way to help make us better, because without you we'd be nothing. Game room. So game room is essentially like where we would do if we were to do like a game night of some kind. This is where like if you wanted to like chat out certain instructions, like we were doing over a couple back in September when we were playing Among Us. We were just testing that out. That's where you'll be essentially texting. Self promotion. I see a lot of photographers in the club as well. Two specifically being Fadu. What's their name? Fabu and Omega Kuro, which her name is Maria. I know her personally. They both do a lot of like toy photography, and it comes out exquisite. I wish they were here. I want to give them my compliments.
It's really clear. I like when they take pictures. It looks beautiful. I was like,
Yeah, no. Here, essentially, self promotion is for you. If you want to do any like club events from the school, or if you want to post some of your own art, of course, feel free to do so. Omega or Maria, she does a lot of her own Twitch streams as well, and if you do stuff like that of any kind, please feel free to like get yourself known through here. You have an audience, utilize it. Oh yeah, also our VP does that too, Christine. She streams a lot of Wizard 101, and I always hop on just to say, you still play Wizard 101, just to tease her.
I heard it's not too bad. I played
It's
it
still
once.
going on, and I'm super surprised by that.
It's
Like
good,
I remember
I
getting
think
those. Oh yeah,
Well, I think it's even actually coming to console eventually.
is it barely?
Yeah. Wait. Let me see here. I believe I read something that it's supposed to come to console pretty soon.
I'm just dumbfounded that it's still going on. I remember getting Wizard 101 ads in elementary school. I'm 24.
Yeah.
for reference. Just so you know, I am 24. So I am so surprised how long that's been going on. But hey, more power to it. That's amazing. But yeah, no, if you have like any of your own artwork you want to post, YouTube videos that you want to share that you've made, that's for you. All for you. And the meme section is just a meme section. So yeah, the specific topics, if you go to that drop down menu, yeah, specific topics, if you want to like talk about some of the more popular games, I went ahead and created them there. If you had a specific game that you wanted to add, again, suggestions, feel free to message us there and we'll consider it, absolutely. But these are the ones that we currently have, like Smash Brothers, Dead by Daylight, Animal Crossing, Pokemon, Minecraft, Overwatch, and whatnot, etc., etc. That's where, like, if you want to talk about those specific games, that's what they're there for. Indies is just kind of like an all-encompassing indies thing, because if we were to like give each of them their own separate channel, we would just be there forever. And other is just a very weird channel. Well, I mean, right now it's being utilized for car photos. Thanks, Alistair. I bet. Hey, it's cool. And I also see KOF there. KOF 14.
Oh,
I never checked it out.
oh. It's just the pictures.
No, that's fine. No, that's fine. That's why it's there. That was Forza, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's Forza.
It's so hard to tell.
Forza 4.
Forza is like, if you want to really like see racing game for real, Forza is where it's at.
It's not even that. It's the fact that it looks like it's like you took
Looks
a photo.
so
Yeah, it looks like you took a photo of a car commercial. And I'm like, why is that here?
It looks cool. Yeah, like it's gonna look like that sometimes. You can take a
I-
picture from the Xbox too.
Technology is advancing at a very rapid pace.
Yeah, it's from the 360. I just took a picture of it and
That's from the
just like to
360?
show off my tuners.
That is amazing.
Yeah, I have Forza 3 as well. I have a Forza 4. I have 6 and 7.
That's amazing.
Play all of them. I like that. I like Forza. I get on every day and race at least one, like do like 5 races a day.
Awesome. And so let's just we're almost done here. I'll let you guys go in a oh cool. We're almost done on time too. So yeah, that's about it for those specific channels. Again, if you had like any specific game or genre that you wanted to dedicate your own channel to, that's just feel free to message us through the suggestions. And then the voice channels, you are auto. Let me talk. Voice channels. you are already utilizing it really well, as you can tell. So we have the general voice channel. That for us admins, we have our own personal advisors meeting room. So for us, when we need to host our own meetings, and then that's essentially how it works. This is how we would essentially be or doing our meetings, since I already described my distaste for Zoom. And yeah, that's really about it. That's really how the server works right now. Again, fairly small. Just starting out, testing the waters, online environments. Very difficult for a lot of us, but we're gonna try our best, and we're gonna find ways to make this work. And I hope you join us for that, for this little experiment. I call it.
It's a good experiment.
It's a weird one. All right, but yeah, that's about it from me. Oh yeah. So I did one more thing, really quick. So I did put a bit of an emphasis on it during that promotional video. Yeah, we do occasionally do like game nights. That's whether amongst ourselves or with other clubs around here. As like a really casual thing, or like what we did last semester with Hope and STEM, with that Jackbox Party Pack night. That was a lot of fun. We kind of want to do that again. I'm not sure if it's going to be with them or with some other club, but hey, I'm open to any other suggestions. But yeah, that's something I do want to start doing a lot more of. But of course, that depends on like what is available, especially. This is essentially going to be like our alternative to what we would have done if we were in person, where we would have brought our our own consoles or whatnot and shared them with everybody. This essentially would be like, hey, who wants to play Among Us? And then I'll put up a poll and see like if there's interest or not, or if they're available. If there's availability or not, then we'll go ahead with it, or won't. Again, depending on availability. But yeah, that's essentially what I kind of want to start utilizing way more of. And we try to do our best on finding things that are like cross compatible with the different platforms. Again, we mentioned Rocket League, stuff like that, Apex Legends. I kind of want to get into that, assuming I have time. Stuff like that, Among Us has been fairly popular with a lot of the club members here. So that's something we want to do a lot more, especially when the new map drops from Henry Stickman. And yeah, we try to find ways, just to like not put. I don't want to exclude members just because they don't have the the appropriate console. Like rarely will I do like a Mario Kart tournament because not everybody has a Switch, and I don't want to make that oh, you can only join if you have these consoles now. I don't want to do that. No, that's not how I roll. And so yeah, maybe occasionally I'll just say like, hey, Switch owners, you have Mario Kart or you have Smash, let's just hop on. But yeah, that's really how things work around here. Are there any other questions?
Oh, just out of curiosity, like
shoot, there's two people talking.
Will you hear me? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm good. You can go. You can go.
Oh, okay. Just out of curiosity, have you guys heard of the website called Newgrounds before?
Is that still around?
Newgrounds.
Yeah, that game is still around. Like recently, my friend, like another friend, had shared this game to me. I never heard that game before.
The website, right? Newgrounds?
Yeah, it's a site.
Newgrounds.
Newgrounds, yeah.
I can share it to you. Newgrounds.
Yeah, I'm on it. I see it. A lot of Flash games.
Oh, cool.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I heard that Flash was going away now. I think that discontinued. I'm not really sure
been discontinued.
about that.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Alan, you had a question?
No, I didn't. No, I'm not good.
Oh, okay, okay. Any other questions? I'm happy to answer. Got
No
2
question.
seconds. It seems like we're good then. Awesome. So a little 1 minute over, but I think we got pretty much everything here. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of it from my end. Thank you all so much for coming by, and hopefully we can regroup next week, and yeah, we can just plan out like an game night.
Let's do it.
I'm
Yeah,
thinking,
that's awesome.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm thinking Jackbox. And that doesn't require anything out of you guys. I'd be streaming the game to you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
that's
definitely
great.
do that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So we'll definitely keep in touch. Feel free to like just sound out in the room, and at the end of the day, have fun. I'm glad you're all here. Thank you so much for being here.
Awesome. Thank you for having us.
Ah.
Thank you.
Thank you
Have a good
very
day.
much.
Yeah, have a good
Thank
one.
you.
Uh,
Later, guys.
see you later. Have a great day, great weekend.
See you, everyone.